gracias por esta oportunidad, es un honor. Bill Victor Arucan.
I,
Hello,
I,
buddy.
I brought Bill with me.
Hi, everyone.
It was blow, whatever.
I'm using my wife's Zoom, so sorry about that.
Don't worry.
Ok, James. Lo más importante para adentrarnos en el mundo de tu cine, hablemos de 14 Ghosts, este estreno que pronto estará. Porque sabemos de que hace poco tuvimos la entrevista con Lilian Mortis, que obviamente gracias a ti fue que ella entró. Y bueno, lo más importante para rescatar el tema de tu cine es, sabiendo que 14 Go, la sinopsis es impresionante, la maldad del ser humano puede disminuirse ante las prácticas de uno mismo o se necesita un factor divino del karma o de más allá.
Okay, this question is amazing because as you can see, if you watch the previous episodes, we had talked with Lilian Mortis and we had talked with actors about 14 Ghosts. And Jhon, man, is obsessed with that movie. So he wants to know, the evil from the human being can be diminished for the same people that practice it, or you need a factor of a karma factor or a divine factor or from beyond? It's like Jhon makes confused question. You can diminish the evil from people with another factor or for the actions that person got?
It depends on the evil. You could get it from beyond, you could get it from divine, you could get it from an old antique. You know what I mean? It depends on the evil. Different evil takes different power to release the evil.
Ok. Jhon, amarás esta respuesta. Dice que depende de la maldad. ¿Por qué? Puede venir de, no sé si son spoilers, ¿no? Puede venir de una divinidad, puede venir de un poder antiguo. Digamos que, resumiendo, hay muchas fuentes de maldad en esta película. Wow. Y de cada fuente de maldad depende cómo la disminuyes.
Amo 14 Ghosts, amo este nuevo filme.
Take that evil! Oh. Ándale, evil! Ándale!
Okay, I feel so blessed because this question is from myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is a band from my city. It's called Son of Parasite, but that's not the question because I love metal.
Yeah.
And first,
Bill loves metal too.
And I have to ask you, the name of your company, Acid Bath, is an homage from the band Acid Bath, and I want to know about your constant work with Frank Mullen, the former vocalist from Suffocation, because he did the soundtrack from My Melters. He acted in many of your movies, and by the way, I saw the video from Titan Abramelin. I love it. I know that you had worked with Andrew WK, with Guard, with Gould. Tell us, man, as a metal fan, I need to know it.
Yeah. So Frank Mullen from Suffocation is a good friend of mine. He's in a lot of my films. He's in almost all of them. I'm sorry. What was the thing you asked before that?
The name of your company has something to do with Acid Bath, the band?
No, but Sammy from Acid. Sorry, sorry, my dog's a metalhead. He's getting ready to sing. Sammy is in my movie The Lich from Acid Bath. But Acid Bath is not based on that. It's based on the Italian horror film From Beyond the Darkness, where the brother and sister put people in an acid bath.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I am an Acid Bath fan, and also Goat Whore, the singer of Goat Whore, is in Bite School.
Yes.
So Acid Bath is close to Acid Bath.
Wow. I got a metal channel on YouTube. Man, you bless me. In fact, Acid Bath is my favorite sludge band forever.
Yeah, they're great.
They're great. And okay, I will translate. No, by the way, the lead singer from this band, Son of Parasite, is a grindcore band, so of course he loves Frank Mullen Suffocation, man. But bueno, John, pregunté que si el nombre de su compañía tenía algo que ver con la banda Acid Bat y su constante trabajo con Frank Mullen, el ex vocalista de Suffocation, acá para los amantes del metal. Oh, estos datos, como diciendo, iba por cobre y encontré oro. Resulta que no. De hecho, este nombre baño ácido, Acid Bat, viene de producciones, no recuerdo el nombre, pero una producción italiana de una persona que le gustaba llevar a sus víctimas a bañeras con ácidos. Pero que un miembro de Acid Bat sí aparece en la película The Lich. Wow.
This
is my new metal band. This is me. That's me.
Yes?
Yeah,
wow.
That's coming out in a few months with members of Master.
By the Master play in a city, a few hours on my city, and I never watched it. And I still feel sorry about that. Like, that's a cool artwork.
They're coming back around. Yeah, Mario Lopez. That's me in the red. So
wow.
Hay 5 chicas, cada una escoge uno.
Yes, I can pit, but I won't pit the Centaurus one. I would pit the. Okay. Decía que sí, claro que esto, pero el guitarrista de Acid Bat aparece en The Lich. Con Frank Mullen ha colaborado en 12 de sus producciones y pues aquí nos está mostrando la banda de él que no la conocía. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, James. Bueno, César, tienes la palabra.
Va. Mi pregunta va por pues todas estas bellezas de acá atrás, el arte en sus películas. Quiero preguntarle cómo diseña pues los pósters o quién es la mente maestra de que los diseña.
Okay, this is Cesar from Mexico, and yes, I understand that question because we really want to know what is the mastermind behind these amazing pieces of art that are your posters, man.
So there's a few different artists in there, mostly Jeff Zorno. He does the Godzilla comic book for IDW, and he does a lot of t-shirts for Fright Rags, and he does metal bands. The artist I just showed you, his name is Mario Lopez. He's a painter. Mario Lopez also did the Bite School poster, but it's a lot of Jeff Zorno. Jeff Zorno does a lot of the artwork. And so I draw a version of the poster every time. So there's like a really bad doodle, and then there's a good one from the artist.
Tenía esa ligera sospecha y sí. James hace, digamos, como que un arte, él dice como un mal doodle, como una versión previa a cada, sí, un boceto, a cada uno de estos artes, pero, me perdona cara con el nombre, el autor de la gran mayoría es el mismo autor que hizo el libro del arte de Godzilla, creo que es para un cómic, y el otro sí ya es Mario, el mismo que hizo el arte de la portada de la banda. De hecho, creo que Bite School la hizo este autor, el que yo les dije al principio.
Tony.
Miren el arte de Bite School. Ok.
Wow. O sea, para mí, mi póster favorito son dos, que es obviamente Is One Blow y está el nuevo que es Allien Danger. Allien Danger, más adelante hablaremos de ello, pero no nos adelantemos. Pero ahí, esta pregunta no solo va para James, sino también para Bill Victor Arucan, porque en Is One Blow, que yo la vi, gracias James por hacérmela ver, qué genial, porque habla sobre la evolución que ha trascendido el maquillaje junto con el horror. ¿Qué aspectos de Is One Blow, obviamente con grandes destacados, cuál es la evolución que representa el maquillaje en ese tema del horror y el terror en lo que aprendiste del cine de los 80 a tu cine actual?
Y esa pregunta me sirve para la que le quiero hacer después. Okay, this question is from both, from James and from Bill, because as you know, Jhon loved it, and he's always been thankful for the pleasure of watching It One's Blood. So he wants to know, talking about the makeup process, how It One's Blood represents the evolution from makeup back in the old movies, all time movies, from the movies that we see now. Tell us how It Was Blood, yes, make the contribution for the makeup artist, makeup art from both.
Bill, you want to start this one?
I thought you should start.
So make It Wants Blood is an homage to older films like Ray Harryhausen and Tom Savini. It's like got a lot of gore and stop animation because I love that stuff. I grew up as a kid. There wasn't a lot of CGI. There was Tron. That was it. You know what I mean? So everything was either stop animation, like Phil Tippett, who did RoboCop and stuff like that. So I really wanted something like that, and that's where a lot of the makeup comes from. And Joe Castro did a lot of the monsters, and Richard Svensson from Sweden did the stop animation, and I made the severed head, and April Garcia painted it. So that was a life cast I did on an actor, and then April painted it. So
wow. And Bill?
I can add that I got to puppeteer the was it not Zawazu? It was Doto. Yeah. So I got to do the snake. So that was a pleasure to do.
By the way, Bill, you got a very cool shell in the back, a very good so things stuff.
My display.
Yes. Wow. Okay, I will translate. Wow. Pues Jhon, si tú amas la película, estos datos son increíbles. Bueno, porque listo. Dice que claro, es un claro homenaje al cine de Ray Harryhausen y todas estas películas antiguas donde no había CGI. O sea, o había animación cuadro por cuadro, o había maquillaje, pues de hecho, la persona, incluso James estuvo involucrado. ¿Te acuerdas la parte de la cabeza cortada?
Gigante. Ajá.
Él hizo ese maquillaje.
Wow.
Pero hay gente también de Suecia, pero hay también artistas, de hecho hay artistas también de Estados Unidos, y Bill, incluso aunque tú no lo creas, él fue el que manejó la marioneta de la serpiente.
Ah, el de la serpiente, no puede ser.
Yes.
Dile que a mí me encantó esa la lucha del ring.
Jhon said that he really loves the scene of the ring fight.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I think everyone does.
Y Gerard Newton decía, oh yeah.
Yes, in fact, we got the Larry Butler here in the channel, and he really loved that cameo from him say yeah in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
le doy la palabra.
I think a lot of people were sad when my monster died. In the theater, like, oh, people were like, oh.
Yeah.
Jhon, ¿qué siente Bill que mucha gente se puso triste cuando murió la serpiente? Sí, claro.
Sí. Yo me puse un poco triste, pero no solo eso, sino en el principio es que, a ver, ¿cómo en el principio una pareja se va a morir de repente así? No, necesita más amor.
He said that the couple in the beginning, he feels sad because he told her, oh man, no, this need more love. Why do you kill them?
Yeah, finish.
Yes.
Ok, César.
Okay, César.
Va, mi siguiente pregunta es que nos hable sobre la libertad que tiene haciendo sus películas y si en algún punto de su carrera se ha sentido limitado. También si le gustaría trabajar con alguna compañía grande de cine.
Okay, this is a question from Cesar and from myself, because I had seen that you had worked with the great Lloyd Kaufman, and I think that you made part of that, yes, that kind of freedom fighters that he's with trauma. So the question from Cesar and from myself is, talking about the freedom from directing the movies, in some point of your career, you had felt like, oh man, I'm so limited. I cannot do that because I don't got the budget, or I need that, I don't have it. And if you wanna work for a bigger studio, or you wanna keep doing the things that you are doing it?
Well, first let me say, me having my own company and working with Bill, it's amazing because nobody tells me what to do. You know what I mean? Since I'm the owner of the company and I have distribution, so whatever I make goes to major chains like Walmart, Best Buy, Barnes and Noble. So people ask, "What would you like to work for a company?" Why? Why would I? I have all the power. I have all of the power.
I got the power.
Yeah, you got.
And James is just so fun to work with. I mean, I've worked with other people that are so strict. You got to read the script a certain way. If you read it off, you got to redo it again. James lets you improv, and it's so much fun.
I will tell to César, why César? Ok. No, César dice, soy el dueño de mi propia compañía. Tengo incluso esto, él sabe manejar que esto es un aspecto muy bueno. Él tiene, digamos, los contactos con tiendas como Walmart, distribuidoras, y dice que no, soy mi propio jefe, yo tengo el poder, dijo, I have the power, y dice Bill que trabajar con James es muy divertido porque él deja improvisar, y él ha trabajado con, como otros directores de otras compañías, son muy estrictas, así que no, César, no.
Okay.
Andrés,
Vale.
¿tienes la pregunta?
No, hablé fue, no, but I wanna, okay, this is like a bonus because we don't got the that question, but I will do it. Tell us more about Yes Man, because how it's working and sharing, I don't know, projects with the great Lloyd, man. I think that this is a hero that we sometimes, you know, like, oh, the beat talkers don't talk about the wonders of trauma, and I think that you are the perfect person to talk about the inspiration from working with Lloyd.
I got my start working with Lloyd. I used to take out his garbage when I was 19. That's where I got my start. Yeah, so I was an intern for Troma for about a year before I ever made a movie. And working for Troma, I said, I could do this. And that's how it all started. I was an actor, and then I started as an intern. And after a year of taking out Lloyd Kaufman's garbage and playing the Toxic Avenger in DVD intros, I'm the Toxic Avenger in like 6 DVD intros. I said I could make a movie, and I started making The Mark, which is a story about a guy that gets possessed to kill televangelists, and that person that possesses him is Jesus, who is played by a Japanese man. And so it's an absurdist comedy horror film, and Lloyd Kaufman's in it. He plays a rabbi who frisbees yarmulkes and eats bacon, and and Debbie Rochon's in it, and that's how I got my start.
The movie's called The Mark?
Yes, but it came out in my first film called Hack Job that also has Guar in it.
Okay.
That's coming out on the 10-year anniversary, which I'm releasing in a few months.
Yes. Ok, Jhon, porque acá tenemos exclusiva.
Wow.
Él empezó a los 19 años siendo la persona en los estudios Troma que se encargaba de sacar la basura. Dice que le tiene que agradecer mucho a Lloyd porque de hecho fue de las primeras personas que incluso le dio un papel en una producción, pues que yo le pregunté, creo que se llama The Mark, que yo la estaba buscando y no la encontraba. Es muy graciosa porque creo que se trata de una persona que en realidad resulta matando sin darse cuenta a Jesús, y Lloyd Kaufman interpreta a un rabino, pero yo le pregunté nombre de la producción, dijo, es que espera, va a salir en un especial de Troma de un 10º aniversario, y en The Hot Job, creo que tú has visto la producción de Hot Job de James, eso sale ahí, y ese material mejorado así de todo lo increíble que se ha hecho pues con el genio de Toxic Avenger, va a salir ahorita, o sea, aquí en exclusiva va a salir un nuevo proyecto con Lloyd. Gracias.
Ok, también ¿cómo qué podemos esperar de los símbolos o de las referencias de Allien Danger? Por cierto, en Bill me gusta mucho la playera que utiliza, esa polera vale oro, y James, oh yeah, esta es la madre.
In fact, Jhon was telling me, Bill, that he really, Jhon loves your teacher because the next question is about Allien Danger, and we want to know if we can know something about the symbolism that this movie got.
This one?
Symbolism. It's basically about an alien. Oh, it's about scientists, human scientists who team up with other alien scientists to help save other planets.
Wow. Wow. Es de científicos humanos que hacen equipo con científicos alienígenas para salvar nuestro planeta.
Wow.
Wow.
Entonces, entonces lo más importante es qué podemos esperar del hámster. El hámster, ¿qué referencia hay?
¿El hamster?
Sí.
So what can we wait from the hamster?
What'd you say? How long do you have to wait?
Okay. Nosotros tenemos que esperar. Espérate, Jhon. But in fact,
No.
we really enjoyed by the way, the shoots, the movie shoots from the premiere, man. That was awesome. We were watching that. We want to be there.
You got to come at the next one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come to the Allien Danger premiere.
Que tenemos que ir a la premiere de Allien Danger.
You're invited.
Dígale que si podemos ser los agentes de prensa.
We can be the press,
el
the press agents.
Yeah.
From the cast.
Come on.
Sí, dijo que sí. Bueno.
Gracias, James.
Pero viene tu pregunta, la más importante.
Ok, James, ahí es la pregunta más importante de todo tu cine y también lo más referente de casi de tu país, y es, ¿cuál es el imaginario? Porque el cine de terror no suele ser visto ante mucha audiencia. Suele tener una audiencia, claro, juvenil, pero debe tener una audiencia mucho más porque ahí es una guía, una advertencia, y también qué elementos se necesita para que eso se recupere, sea más, como más de culto, si la puede responder. Obviamente, James Balsamo, también Bill, que Bill sabe también mucho del tema.
La va a replantear y te va a quedar sabrosa. This is the final question from both. Both wanted to answer. What are the elements that the horror movie genre as a genre need to become a cult classic or a really well seen and received movie? What are the elements?
Bill, you want to take this? What are the elements?
I think for me, it has to be enjoyable. If you like really good horror, you want a lot of blood, you want a lot of action. I personally like a lot of monsters. So that for me is the equation for a successful horror movie.
Wow. Yes.
3 B's: blood, boobs, and beasts.
Yes.
That's the Holy Trinity. That's the Holy Trinity.
Wow.
Jhon, Bill, dice.
Wait.
Dime. Hey.
Uno más. I have a question for you guys. We are writing It Wants Blood 2, and we want to know, what do you guys want to see more of in the sequel?
That's the perfect question from Jhon. Jhon, me salto, porque James hizo una pregunta que es para ti. Está escribiendo la secuela de It Wants Blood. Te hace esta pregunta. ¿Qué elementos quieres ver? ¿Qué elementos quieres ver?
Yo quiero ver un elemento en el que obviamente el villano tenga más la acción que el mismo protagonista.
He wants that the villain got more action than the protagonist. James, writing. Okay.
Sounds good.
I will translate the other. Dice Bill que tienes que tener muy claro los elementos que quiera tu cinta para que divierta a la gente. Por ejemplo, dice que listo, hay directores que dirán más sangre. dice Bill que para él el elemento clave, y estoy de acuerdo con él, es la película perfecta de terror tiene que tener varios monstruos.
Sí.
Y pues ya sabes muy bien que James nos habló de la Trinidad, ¿no?
Sí.
Tiene que
Las tres
tener
Bs.
las tres Bs, ¿no?
Claro que obviamente cuando James me lo pregunta, obviamente eso, pero a mí me gusta lo de James, es que es no solo original, sino también que lo raro se vuelve interesante, que eso es lo bueno.
Jhon wants to tell you that it's not only the original, the factor from being original that he loves from your movies. He loves that you made that the weird becomes the normal. That smile says everything. Esa sonrisa le dice todo.
Sí. Bueno,
okay.
sí,
Muy
sí.
bien. Gracias.
No, hay que
Nana.
darle un aplauso a
Bravo.
James y a Víctor.
Bravo, bravo.
Y no solo eso, si digo en una palabra para definir a James Balsamo, claro, junto con Bill Victor Arucan, en James puedo decir que es bastante recursivo. Y en Bill Victor Arucan es bastante inesperado, porque todo lo que él hace ahí, jamás me lo imagino.
Jhon wants to define both of you in one word. In James say that you are very recursive from looking from material from the movies, but he said, Bill, that you are so unexpected. He always gets, what happened? Yes.
This is true.
Okay.
Ok, ahora sí, como despedida, es importante compartir pantalla.
Oh yeah! Nacho Man, Ipa Savage here! You know, cream always rises to the top, just like our movie, Allien Danger 2, with Raven Van Slender, is reaching the top of the charts. Don't believe me? Snap it to a slim slug! Listen to the Dogs of War if you won't take the advice right out of my lips! Tell them!
This here's the Dogs of War, and I'm paid, and this is Killer, and we're gonna find out if you've been naughty or nice, because if you've been naughty, we will find out if you don't buy this movie, because it's the greatest thing coming, and you're gonna see us fight aliens. How exciting and how much fun! We crush. Yeah, we crush everything.
Oh yeah!
James, bueno,
Saludos.
solo quiero decirle gracias y bueno, un saludo para Colombia, tus redes sociales, las de Bill, no sé, el espacio es tuyo, promociones, todo.
Okay, final 10 minutes. So, James and Bill, we want to say thank you, but this is the space from say hi to Colombia, to Mexico, to the channel. If you want to share your social media, do it. This is the camera is yours, man.
Bill, you want to take the floor?
I'll say thank you to everyone out there, Mexico, everywhere. You can find me on IMDb or Facebook under Bill Victor Arucan.
Hey everybody, James Balsamo here. Thank you so much for that incredible internet. Find me online. I want to be your friend. Follow me on Instagram at James Balsamo. Add me on Facebook, James Balsamo, or Twitter. I'm on there too at Acid Bath Product. And be sure to be on the lookout for our new movie, Allien Danger, starring Bill Victor Arucan, myself, Sevdoc Ramon, and of course, Tommy Chong and Rob Halford from Judas Priest. So be out on the lookout for Allien Danger.
Oh, yeah.
The Metal God? Wow.
Metal God himself.
Metal gods are coming.
Oh,
Wow.
this movie is blessed now. And in fact, I told Jhon to share later the link to the Metal channel. I sometimes, I sometimes upload things. So search our film. This is the band. Okay, this is called Sonot Parasite. It's a grindcore band from my city. I was telling to my friend that I'm going to interview you. It was because I was talking, of course, to the people that you had worked. And then, in fact, I wanna say thank you because you know how sometimes people look at to the metal lovers, and no, you can make good art from the metal, and you can make a really good movie with a death metal soundtrack that, sometimes the purists are bullshit because you can do art. No, I have to thank you as a metalhead, as a metal fan. I have to thank you, man.
No, my pleasure. I'm a metal fan, so I'm just doing what I love. So thank you guys for supporting it.
Ok, pues yo no sé, lo que tú digas.
Bueno,
Tú eres el director, tú eres el jefe.
yo creo que como quedan 7 minutos nada más, por último, ¿hay algún de pronto elemento o recuerdo que ustedes quieran mostrar al canal? No sé, el DVD, algo, no sé.
Okay, so because we already got time, do you want to show or share some memorabilia or some object to the camera? I don't know, one DVD, one,
Let me get a DVD.
Para ambos.
Yes, from Rose, Bill. You also you.
It wants blood.
Oh,
In stores now.
Wow.
Entiendas ahora.
So yeah. And Allien Danger.
Oh, qué cool tener una playera así.
What a beautiful, yes, beautiful.
No, ya
Jhon,
quedé contento.
¿Satisfecho? Ya,
Satisfecho, ya.
Finally,
Cool.
he was satisfied now. He got all the blood that. Okay, Jhon, lo que tú digas.
Ok, James, muchas gracias. Bill Victor Arucan.
Un momento.
Dilo.
Sí.
Hello, Rob Halford, the Metal God from Judas Priest here. See me in James Balsamo's new movie, Allien Danger, with Raven Van Slender, now.
There you go.
James, Bill, muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Y bueno, estamos pendientes para lo próximo, todo, y bueno, somos sus agentes de prensa.
Yes, we will be ready for everything. We are now your press agents from Allien Danger. So for It Was Blood 2 and Allien Danger. And now, please send hi to my friends from Acid Bath and from France, please. And no, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you again.
Bye, Bill.
Muchas
Adiós.
gracias.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.